Hello everyone, my name is Shashwat Saurabh Panda. I work in the solar energy storage and sustainability projects of solar energy in Odisha and in India. I started my career with after my BTech. I went to join my MBA program in infrastructure and energy management from University of Petroleum and Energy Studies. That is where I got exposed to all the clean technologies and their clean technology infrastructure that is essential for human lives. So there I started my work in energy consulting sector, from where I understood about the energy business, and then went ahead and work in the solar energy training sector. Slowly I worked my way into rooftop solar engineering, and there I got exposed into solar energy engineering, solar project deployment, allied technologies such as storage, controlling, management and operations. There, my typical workplaces, companies that I've worked with, Markets and Markets, Sunshot Technologies, Winner Speech Energy Private Limited, then Kirloskar Solar Technologies, and currently Odisha Solar Alliance. I do have my own enterprise that is called as Vivanex Energy Enterprise, working for promotion of clean technologies and education or sensitization of clean technologies across this country. So, how my journey started is basically after my MBA. I got, as I said, I worked in the clean technology sector, and there I got a lot of opportunities to work in my professional days, and during my weekdays I used to work on the new things that are there, which I was passionate about. So among those things, I worked in microgrids. Then microgrids is basically solar PV energy generated is stored in lead acid batteries. Then I worked for energy consultancy services, and worked as consultant for policy development in blockchain technology for renewable energy for UP Electricity Regulatory Commission. During that time frame, I happened to organize one of the first carbon neutral events for Odisha Solar Alliance. So the complete event was carbon neutral, because the AC, the hall where the event happened had the AC lighting and everything running on solar energy. Second, all the food that was served was carbon neutral. All the transportation of the guests in the event was basically with electric vehicles. After that, I got surety of the technology that yes, solar is a game changer technology. And then after in the cyclone Fani, I lived in completely 17 days on solar energy, where right from cooking to electrical needs, from water pumping, mobile charging, fans, lights, everything that was essentially on solar energy. Tasks that I do in a day. Usually I identify a social problem, where problem that is basically whose primary drivers are energy. So I divide how which energy is required, whether it is electrical energy or heat energy. So if it is electrical energy, I identify what is the quantum of electricity that is required and how we can harness it from the sun, store it and use it. If it is in the day, we can directly use it with solar energy, or if it is during nights or any other time where the energy requirement exceeds the solar energy, how we can integrate storage. Also, I worked with technologies which is like hybrid technologies, where we integrate wind energy, bioenergy and diesel generators into those systems. And if the energy requirement or the problem statement is basically with the heat, so I identify what is the heat requirement and what are the sources and designs through which we can do it. So the second part comes in, how do I solve the problem of procurement of materials and the cost associated with it. So I do find alternatives and cost effective alternatives which is easily available. I integrate systems, I test and I improvise. So that is how I solve my problems. Typically in a day, I work on those things and make systems assembled through locally available materials. And then what inspired me is basically I have seen a couple of natural or environmental disasters which had a question in my mind that, how do we solve all these problems? Basically, the problem was carbon emissions. So how do I reduce carbon emissions? Through deployment of technology. There are four aspects to it. The technology has to be carbon neutral. The technology should be easy enough. It should be cost effective, and it should be available locally. So innovating with all these parameters, I develop my technology systems that can be used by common masses. The impact of it is like my marriage that happened. So here I tested all the technologies into my marriage, and my marriage was carbon neutral, which was awarded by the state for energy conservation. So in my marriage, all the electricity needs were scattered by solar plus storage. Right, for 1,000 people, all the lighting, all the house, all the stay, every water pumping needs and everything was done by solar photovoltaic for electricity. Then we had, for hot water, we had solar water heaters. Then for cooking, we had solar cooking systems. Then we integrated waste management. Then we integrated bioenergy, wind energy, water purification system using solar, and a lot of things. Also, let me list out some of the technologies that I work is basically carbon neutral events that we can deploy. So let me read out all these things. So carbon neutral events and marriages, that is one technology aspect that I'm working on. Then eco village and community, where people can come and live in a carbon neutral way. Then I have a running business that is Cook Soul Cafe, where we make cookies, bread and many other things. One segment is for humans, and another segment is for the dog foods or the dog cookies that we make for as animal welfare organization. Then we are working on an EV solar food truck. Then we have individual level carbon emission assessment that is being promoted, that we are asking people to go for individual level carbon emission certifications. Then we are developing another solar restaurant for project that is coming up in Konark. Working on solar cold storage technology using Peltier model, and which is like using eco-friendly materials. Then we have then we are working on eco and carbon neutral village. My house in the village is basically carbon neutral, and I am developing a whole ecosystem of that thing. Then solar desalination project that I am also working on. How do we make a very easy and accessible solar desalination? Then I am also working on bringing some of the very locally available components and assembling it for solar lighting systems. Then also we are making solar panels using resin. So resin coated solar panels, which is easy to make. Also, then we have so Peltier models for hot and cold water. For a small Peltier model is this much, 1.5 square inch by 1.5 inch, and it can make hot and cold water immediately. And that is what we are working for residential applications. Then we have DC water pumps for housing and solar and agricultural systems. So rooftop solar plus solar that can be deployed in the balconies. That is the solar hybrid systems. Then solar charging stations for the electric vehicles. So that is where we have all the solar panels, and we are trying to make a DC fast charging system. Then solar plus wind hybrid rooftop systems, that is what we are also promoting. Energy generating cycles, so you can paddle in the cycle and it is going to generate energy to charge your batteries. Then we have solar waste management, where solar energy is used to cut the organic waste into very small pieces, which can then another business that can be developed, where it can be used, the waste can be deployed into the bioenergy project or solar waste management project. Then we have solar dryers for organic waste management and cooking systems. Then we are also making small portable biogas plants using waste water, 20-liter water bottles. Then solar lifesaver pack, that is where in 13 kg and in 7 kg and 13,000 rupees we are going to integrate 9 technologies into one box, which is lifesaver pack. Also then we are working on lithium ion storage for electric vehicles and residential storage. Also we are also for all these things which our customers buy from us, we are also making an recycled paper system, where we can take in newspapers and other things and we can recycle it using solar energy. Then solar khadi and charkha units, solar lithium ion powered individual boats, which can be deployed for disaster prone areas. Also solar harvesters and packaging unit that we are developing. So for rural areas where there is no electricity or without there is no consistent electricity, so solar energy can ensure this harvester cum packaging unit. So also we are already products are available in solar AC, solar fridge and heating unit. So we are trying to simplify those things using local materials. Then solar street lights and high mast lights that we are developing, which can be deployed in functions or events or large scale gatherings. Then also the futuristic model is blockchain enabled carbon trading units. Then we are working for energy ashram and energy gurukul, where students can come and any people can come and live and learn about carbon neutrality. Also we are working on in pipe hydro turbines. So whenever the power is flowing from your tanks, so energy can be generated and your battery can be charged. So these are the 32 technologies that I am working on. So now let's how do I stay motivated? So to stay motivated, motivation, there are two types of motivation. One is internal motivation and another is external motivation. My internal motivation is because I have seen the ill effects of environmental disaster that is happening because of carbon emissions, which compelled me to go into the solar technology. So once and then also motivation comes from your experience and with knowledge and experience, with consistent efforts, recognition comes in, money comes in, funds and support comes in. So that keeps me motivated. And also because solar energy is something that is best for the environment, best for my own children and future, and also for the humanity at large. So that keeps me motivated, that my efforts is not limited to my own life or to my organization, but it is beneficial to the whole society on a large. Then plans for future, I have all these 32 technologies that I am going to develop slowly within next 2 to 3 years and deploy it and make it commercialize it. So this is going to take time. My personal vision is to ensure that all the people in this world have become aware about carbon emissions, sustainability, environment. Basically the three is energy, environment and electricity. So they must become aware about it, they must reduce the carbon emissions, and that is where I have my personal vision. Apart from that, yes, I have another vision of creating, incubating all these 32 technologies and become a serial sustainability and carbon or clean technology entrepreneur or technology entrepreneur. So this is Ashwath Panda signing off. Hope I have given you a bit about my life and my journey with solar energy and energy storage. Thank you.